What's up guys? So just before I start this video, I want to say that I did do a vlog about this and it should be on my vlog channel now, so if you want you can go and click the link here. I hope you guys enjoyed that, so go and watch that first. So let's get on with this video. So yesterday I went to Supernova, which if you guys don't know, it's this convention for pop culture and anime related things. Now personally I don't watch anime or read manga, but my sister does, and my friend that we went with, Ella, we went to Supernova because I was just tagging along, you know. So today I thought that I might share my experience with you guys about what Supernova was like and what it was like going in there as someone who doesn't understand everything going on there. So when we first got there, we drove into the car park. The car park was basically empty, so we were like, okay, maybe there's not that many people there yet because it's still kind of like early in the morning. Then we got out of the car and there was like two other cars full of people that were getting out of their car, and we were like, okay, these people are probably going to the place as well. Then we started walking towards the place because it was in the Sydney Olympic Park. It was in one of these massive pavilions. It was huge. And so as we started walking towards there from the car park, it was like a migration of people that were dressed up. It was intense. There was so many people that we could already see just ahead of us and tons more people just coming from behind us. We kept on walking, and when we got there, you could see the lineup, and we were like, okay, we've got to walk to the back of the line. That's the thing. And then we had to walk about 3 kilometers. Now, personally, I don't have a problem with this, but the line was 3 kilometers. And I was just like, excuse me. But then it started moving just a little bit, and then it stopped for about 2 minutes. It started moving more, and it stopped for about 3 minutes. And then it started moving more, and it did not stop moving. And it was just, everyone was just going and going and going. So I personally think that was one of the great things about it, because lining up for some things is just like, whereas lining up for that, it was pretty amazing because it was like, okay, you'll have to wait about like 20 minutes tops, and then you can just keep walking and walking and walking. So we had to do like little snake things, and then we just kept on walking straight ahead. And we got to the doors, and there was like 4 doors, and the people were like, you don't have to go in this door, you can go in the other doors. Because like obviously too many people were trying to squeeze into the first door. Anyways, we went into the doors and we got a little show bag thing, and it says Head 2 on it, so it was obviously promoting the movie's Head. And that had all the like little information stuff in it, and like the convention guide. I'm pretty sure in my last video about GammaCon, the last convention I went to, I threw that stuff across the room. Not gonna do that this time because number 1, I don't have this stuff, and number 2, it was actually useful this time. So we got a little convention guide, and that had all the information in it. I didn't really look at that because it was more Ella and Sammy's thing, so I was just like, I'll let them lead the way. And then we walked in, and it was like masses of people dressed up, and people that you could just see, humans everywhere. And I will admit, some of the costumes were really cool. There was several Miku costumes, which if you don't know what Miku is, it's a girl with like blue hair. She's like a Vocaloid, which is like a singer, but it's like a computer. It's really complicated. Just Google Miku and go into Google Images. Her hair is my hair goal. Obviously I have long hair, but Miku has hair like down to her feet, like. And so many people had like obviously they were wigs, because you know you're not gonna dye your hair like that color for one day. But yeah, some of the costumes were just really great. And I also met Mad Eye Moody. Here's a picture. Mad Eye Moody was there. I know it's obviously blurry, but Mad Eye Moody was there, and I saw him. I mean, it wasn't the real Mad Eye Moody, but I saw someone dressed up as Mad Eye Moody, and I was like, oh my god, are you Mad Eye Moody? Can I get a selfie? But there was tons of stores and stuff, and we got food. They had like vegetarian pies. They had like all this stuff that was vegetarian that I could have totally eaten, but I went for hot chips. At that point I was not in a really good mood, but it was okay because I got some coffee and hot chips. And then we went to this shirt shop, and there they had this really cool Doctor Who shirt, and it said it's bigger on the inside, and it had the police box. I've never said this on my channel before, but I actually love Doctor Who. Like at the moment I'm like obsessed with it. It's like my favorite thing in the world right now. So there was a shirt, but they didn't have it in my size. I need this shirt, so I didn't end up getting the shirt. But there was also, if you guys don't know what Puppy Cat is, go and Google it right now. Puppy Cat. It is like this adorable little cat, and it smells like a dog. It's like a cartoon. And so they had a plushie of that there, but it costed $50. Like $50 for a plushie. You're actually messing with my brain right now. That's not even possible. I refuse to believe that it cost that much. So I wanted to get that, but I didn't end up getting it. Then we walked around a little bit more, and there was like actually a book stand, and I got the Assassin's Creed Renaissance book, which the chapters of this is really long. This is like the first one of the series. I played Assassin's Creed before. I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've always sort of taken an interest to it because of the Smosh music videos and stuff like that. I don't know, I just really like Assassin's Creed, even though I don't play it that much. So I got that book because I thought it would be interesting, and so far it's actually really good. I've read like about 5 pages. I would recommend buying, and that cost me $15 because they had some book publishers there and stuff. And then as we were walking around some more, I found this little guy. Oh my god, it's so cute. Now this is an alpacaso, but I'm gonna call it a llama. Happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed llama. Like, this is absolutely adorable. Like, I love llamas, and it says I love you on it, and it's got like a little bow. Pink is my favorite color, and I love these like little llama things, and so I was like, oh my god, I need this, and so I got this. It's so cute, totally worth it. And this one is from the bridal range, it says on the tag, because they've got different ranges. So yeah, that's pretty much all I think. I don't really know what else to say apart from people. If you're watching this and you were from Supernova, if you're wearing a costume, it looks great. If not, you look great anyways. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below and leave a comment down below. Have you ever been to a convention and how was it? And do you have a llama? I'm actually very interested to see how many people own these. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully next Sunday. Goodbye!
The bird machine. Check.